Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey, Arizona. Just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey, Arizona. Just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey, Arizona. Just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I'm sorry about that, you guys.
Greenthumb Show?
I'm sorry, I was fixing my headphones right there.
Good stuff.
Welcome, everyone. Word up to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I apologize right there for the tongue sticking to the roof of my mouth. Word up, man. And I am Son Doobie from Funk Dubious, and I'm your host for today. And the fellas are out there in Virginia. They're doing the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, and I want to give a big shout out to everybody out there in Virginia. Word up, man. So, yeah. All right. To my right, of course, without any further ado, is the man himself, Cali Blaze.
Representing the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
How you been, baby?
Good, man.
Word up, man. Just chilling over here, man. Good stuff, man. I'm over here smoking. And then up in the treehouse. How you guys doing, both?
Yo, we're doing good up in here. Yo, shout out to E-Zone for the donuts today. Thank you so much.
Word,
Get one?
Yeah, had a
You're
little
welcome.
twist.
Nice.
word up. How you been, E?
I've been good.
Word up, man.
Been up early today.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate you on High and Hungry, man, and the show and everything and the success of everything, bro.
Man,
Love you.
You're the only one. No, I was like, you hear that, Ray? Damn, man.
I just want to thank you, man.
It
I'm
took
so proud of
Doobie,
you.
damn it. Thank you.
I just, well, you know, man, it's the truth, man. I recognize I got to call it what it is. It ain't easy, man. And the way you're doing it, brother, man, just you make it look good. You make it look easy, honestly, but I know it's not. And, man, I just like your clothes and the design and the aesthetics, bro. Good stuff, man. Word, man. Good.
Thank
yeah.
you. I'll hook you up with some of the new stuff that's going to be happening.
Yeah, word. Thank you, man, once again, bro. And, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to Dr. Greenthumb Show. And, yeah, man, I had a good time with you guys last week over at the Woods in West Hollywood with Cheech and Chong. When I got there, Chong wasn't there. I think he had left already, but I seen Cheech, and it was dope just to see him and hang out with Psycho Les and hang out with Kenji and just everybody from the show. And a couple of actors, I don't know their names, but you know how it is in West Hollywood. Word up. Les, word, man. And, man, the layout, man, that place was amazing. I mean, it was just beautiful, man. And, yeah, man, I was just taking it all in, man. I couldn't believe I was just there in this garden with the koi fish and everything. And, yeah, there goes Chavo from System of a Down. And, yeah, man, it was just a bomb-ass time just smoking and drinking chicheladas.
You know those koi fish are hella expensive, man.
Hell yeah, they are, especially at that size and age. Those are old school ones. Those are expensive.
Yeah, 20,
Those are very
30,000
expensive,
a pop.
those.
A fish?
Yeah,
That size?
yeah.
How much did he say?
Like you said, 20K. That's like
I wouldn't doubt it. I think he's right. Seriously.
And is there a koi fish dealer you got to buy this from? Or can
No,
anybody?
go online. Like, yeah, you need certified koi.
That's what I'm
Fake,
saying.
man.
So like you just can't it can't be like some Asian dude growing them in his pond and it's just like, hey, we want koi fish, or something like that. Like I'm like, what do you even how do you even get into that business?
Got to look into it.
True.
Because there's some people out there that are making some serious money off of fish.
They do.
They make it like there's one dude that I ran into the pet store while I was buying some cat food, and he it's one of like the nicer pet stores where it's like that they don't really like Petco or PetSmart because of the mistreatment of animals.
Right.
So this guy he seems to know his shit on everything, bro. Everything. He's like he's knowing exactly everything, and he's telling me he's like they pay me good because I'm a specialist here. But he's like, realistically, he's like, I'm a fish hustler, and I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, he's like, I breed fish, and he showed me a video. He has like a room in his place, like just all fish tanks, bro, and he's bringing in like a good anywhere from 5 to 9K a month, like an extra a month, bro, because he has like these stores they're just selling freshwater fish. I didn't know how big and lucrative that business was.
Sure is. And saltwater fish too is huge. I used to have tanks. That's where that fish got shot, was that saltwater, because they're expensive as hell.
I mean, those fishes, yeah, I mean, they make the place look amazing. I mean, that place was beautiful. I remember being in Puerto Rico and in a restaurant, they just had like the koi fish under the floor, and the floor was transparent, and it was just really beautiful, man. I mean, when I was at the spot, though, at the dispensary, man, I was just like, man, this place is unreal. And just to chill there with you guys was amazing. Kenji passed me this joint. And I keep forgetting how good it was, man. And next thing you know, my heart started racing. I was like, "Oh, Kenji got me, man." And I think it could have been the chicholadas too, because that's also an edible. And I forgot how my
50 milligrams.
Dude, I could have drank like 20 of those. Now.
Yeah.
Really, you guys? I mean, man, but it was good. I mean,
no, it was good. Like I just.
What do you think?
I just felt like mine needed like some tequila in it or some, or or some like beer in it.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
I mean, I'm one of those people that actually enjoy micheladas. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like my favorite michelada I have is the one at Correa's Market. Like they make a great one. I'll go have like 2 of them and go have me ceviche, and that's how I like to do it. But I mean, I like my alcohol, but. If it were to be these new moteladas, like, which are great, I drink them here all the time. I'm like,
true.
I really do be drinking them.
Yeah.
I have to mix them with something.
Absolutely. Yeah, I
Is that
mean,
what you mean you need to put like alcohol into it?
Yeah, bro. Like I feel like I'm at that point. Like I was talking to, I don't think it was Ray, but I think I was talking to my friend who's the Disney chef, and I'm just like, I feel like we're not that we're all extremists, but we require a little bit more than just a regular person. Like right now, the trend with like these Disney vloggers is like, we're doing Disney on edibles, and I'm like, dude, I will go and put all these videos to shame, take a whole RS soap. They're taking little canisters, and it's like that's why I asked you. I was like, Blaze, I need like 10 of those, bro.
I have in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, and I'm gonna document this, and you're gonna see like, but I just feel like we're one of those few people that really got to do it in extreme doses. Like, I don't think a regular joint does anything for me anymore, but just flavor. I have to have a hash hole, bro.
Oh, that's dope. How do you feel about that, Blaze? How do you feel about that, man?
What do you mean? No, it's good. I'm the same way. Weed ain't a regular joint, ain't get me high. Even hash holes, like, they'll get me high, but not long. You need a dab. By the way, not even as a plug, real talk, this new Puffco 3D XL chamber, you could put like a full gram in it. This thing rips. Like rips. I'm not joking. Like, I'm a big glass person, and I do a lot from my rigs, but this thing right here is a champion.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it is a champion.
I mean, a big shout out to everybody at Puffco. I mean, they make the dopest rigs, man. I mean, that right there, man, is amazing.
It is.
Have you seen the one that's like a bong? It's just, you just hit it through the it's almost like a bong aperture. That's what I like. You could just add different type of apertures to the thing. It's amazing though. Just these different.
Can you fit that on any regular like? So what's different about it? Because is that a brand new one? Like, is this the latest device?
Okay, so this is the latest device, but this right here,
right?
This is the 3D XL chamber.
Wow.
So,
and how long has that been in the market for?
A month.
Okay, so this is like fairly brand new.
This thing can put at least a gram. Look at how big. Look at that.
Oh, that's a big dish.
Huge. It goes all.
You still have them in there?
I'm ready to go.
Oh, okay, all right.
Loaded it. Yeah.
Now, can you put that into any Puffco?
I think it has to be a Pro, which is the one that hooks up to the app. So I think as long as you have a Pro, this should be able to fit into it. I'm pretty sure about that.
I got to get me one of these.
I like that.
Because it hooks up through the app.
It's not that I give up on these things too easily, but it's just like I have rigs at home, and then when I find myself using these things too much, I feel like, wow, look at thousands of dollars staring back at you from glass.
Word.
You're over here using this Game Boy. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then sometimes I'll just like stop it, and I'll go back. I have to tennis match it with like different. I'll go through like a month of like straight electronic dabbing devices, and back
to the glass.
Yeah, and then back to the glass. But I find myself not staying away, but it's easier for me to stay away from the glasses because there's so much work. I gotta have like a
It
cup
is.
of alcohol, dump the nail in there.
Yeah, you need a torch. You need a temperature. You need a lot of stuff. This is easy. Use it, clean it, done. By the way, shout out to GF. I see you up in the chat, my man. What's good, bro? When are you coming through?
I know, man. They keep telling
Come on, baby.
They keep
Word.
saying in the chat room that I take him off the intro. He's not here. There's like 3 people every time. I'm like, damn, fool, chill, man. That
He
fool had
ain't coming
surgery.
off the intro. He's part of the intro.
Fool had surgery.
Staying, son.
Doesn't he
Yeah,
have
man.
doesn't
right.
he have a new hip?
Hope he feels
Yeah.
better,
Yeah, that's
man.
what I'm saying. Like that's like
Word.
a really serious surgery.
He's
Thank
actually
you.
doing really good from that. It's just his knee, and now he's got to take care of his knees, which I think he's going to do at the end of this year.
Good.
Shout out to him, man.
Man,
He's
we're
losing weight.
big shout out
He's
to
doing
him. Heck yeah, man. That ain't easy, man. That knee, woo.
Yeah, the Godfather says, wish I was there chilling. He's saying he's at home till Friday, and he's only interested in catfishing. He's lost 25 pounds so far, and he'll only smoke out a glass.
Chill.
good. My man.
Word up, man. Feel
Yeah,
better.
glass?
Yeah, he says
He likes
only
his glass,
glass.
but you know what?
Oh.
I guarantee you, if he rips this, he will think differently. Guarantee.
It's
It's not like the old one. I'll tell you that right now.
It's when you get some nice hardware, people
Yeah.
rethink that. It's like when
Yep.
I give people my pen, they're like they think I'm gonna give them a regular cart.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh, I haven't seen this. What do you mean it's rechargeable? I get to smoke all of it. It's like, yeah, bro, just take it. And I love getting these messages.
Yeah.
When I'll give it to somebody and they're like, yo, I thought you was gonna give me like a regular card. Like I was gonna put it in my cabinet, but it was something different. And they try it. So it's like you when you have something that people know how to recognize and you put quality, it's like when people be like, why do I need to buy Cali Blaze Habits compared to other hash rosin people out there? I was like, there's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a
well,
big
Puffco, honestly, there's a lot of electric devices.
True.
And I don't screw with any of them. Like I've tried the Carter. The Carter used to burn it every time. Like it was either not enough of a
Or
hit
too hot.
Or
Or-
too hot. Exactly.
Right,
It's never
right,
that,
totally,
that
man.
right one. But this one, I'm back on the electric with this new 3D XL.
I keep mine in my car just like whenever I don't want to roll because what was I saying? Not the Puffco. I have like what I have right now is the what is it?
Carter?
No, the Dab X.
Okay.
Ooh,
I like that little backpack.
nice.
Cause I can
nice.
just throw it upside down. The water doesn't come out.
Yeah. I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the water doesn't come out. So I was like, it was pretty cool. But I keep those in the car, and it's like for whenever I don't want to roll, like because rolling does take a lot of time.
It does. It'll burn you out. Sometimes it can burn you out. Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll literally be like, all right, it's packaging day. I gotta said this earlier. I'm like, it's packaging day. You got to do like 3 hours or 2 hours of packaging. Then you're like, all right, I'm gonna take a quick little break. It's 30 minutes to roll. Like, roll and like start smoking at least halfway to a hash roll. So it'll be like 30, 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Especially the way we roll them. This is like
Definitely.
That's how I know the hours go by on the Greenthumb Show. And I won't even look at the watch. Like I would literally be like, I'm at 1.5. It's probably about
gotta be an hour.
2:49. I look, I'm like, oh no, it's like 3:15. I'm like, bam, I'm on point. Like it takes a good 40 minutes out of your.
Oh yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Like 3 minutes and you actually get high. So
There's a problem with that too, like that I found. So I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, well, just take a dab. You know what I mean? In between, instead of rolling up, you'll be right back at it. Then I find myself saying like, let me just take this seat real quick. And then when you take that seat, it's done. You'll start.
I can imagine. I mean, it depends who you ask. Sometimes I've seen you where it's like, hey, man, I don't feel like doing it to the point where you guys have gone beyond Superman to just roll a box of joints and just be like, yo, Doobie, here, take one.
Sometimes it's not fun, bro. Like sometimes it's not like.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, what do you think? I mean,
all right,
Blaze.
so I'm gonna be 100. I think sometimes it's not fun to be that high all the time. Sometimes I wish that I could look forward to that, like
Okay.
like when you give somebody
Edibles,
a hit,
what
that's
you need.
yeah, like when
edibles high.
yeah, like when you give when you give somebody like that doesn't dab that much, you're like, oh, don't trip, I'll hook you up, and then you see them go on an adventure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, I need it, but then
Yeah, but then you're like, I want an adventure like that. I've taken 20 fucking dabs on the way
Oh
there.
man, don't even say. I'm getting high just you talking like that, bro. 20 dabs. I mean, 2, 3, the most 3, man. But 20, man. I mean, you guys do it like
problem.
you make it like you guys are like from another planet. So, yeah, that's insane. But hey, I don't smoke like I used to, like back in the days. Maybe back in the days, 20 years ago, maybe I would have did that. Now, no way.
You know what I
'cause
feel would be a great.
You guys are strong on that
great
one.
B-Real TV member
What?
exclusive video. Be Real gets us all what is it, lung scans, right? Not only do we get to find out they were good, but then we end up proving then nothing happens from smoking this much.
True.
Well,
That's true.
I
Yeah.
smoked cigarettes for 30 years. My lungs.
Well, I mean, even if there you go, you're
Cigarettes are different.
You're an even
That's
crazier
different.
case because you smoke cigarettes. So imagine
I
if you're
don't
fine.
anymore, but I did.
But imagine if you're fine, because I think that's the ultimate form of finding out. If like,
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot, man, because a lot of people underestimate cigarettes. It's small, they're thin, but, smoking boxes of those a day, daily, yeah, that does take a toll on your body, man. And, yeah, you definitely want to look out for your wellness. But, like I said, I haven't heard nothing on the weed yet, but yeah, that's it. It's just take care of this. Drink plenty of water.
it's not to say that it's something bad, but I'm just saying it's like I think if people had access to something like this, it would just be a lot more reassuring because everybody does know somebody to an extent that kind of is the not superior smoker, but can hang a lot more. The experienced smoker,
True.
like us, like somebody that they consider on, even though it's not the same on the same level as us. With tolerance, but I think if people had more access to getting checked out like that, people would just be like, well, I seen you smoke for 40 years, motherfucker. You're fine.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that would be the proof that would be like, all right, then all the states would be like, well, let's run it.
They need to do people like B-Real because he's been smoking for 40 years.
He's a science experiment.
And he don't smoke nicotine. So he's just weed.
Be Real is medical research, bro. And I'm just like he's walking medical research. When he transitions to the next life and we make edibles out of him, they gotta study his brain, bro. they gotta,
You're stupid. Hey, you know what? I like that, man. He's a like I said, man, good genetics, man. I got to give it to him, man. He's like the $6 million man. He's been through everything, man, and yet he comes out, man, smoking like nothing, and the breath control.
We're
to
gonna
do
have
that
to
on
do
stage. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, it's
Be Real's
amazing.
gonna have to go out like Burning Man so we could all get high.
Can you imagine B-Real?
Yeah, we're gonna have Weavers roll him up into a big clump, bro.
Hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I get excited. That's funny, man. But I could only
First
imagine,
Russell
man,
out,
because
up, he'd be like, I'm out. Get me out of here.
oh
That's
man,
dirty.
but it's true, man. I'm like I said, he's got good breath control. My brother's amazing, man. B is like I said, man. You got to study him because he smokes a lot, but at the same time, man, when he gets on stage, he does the stuff that not even people who don't even smoke can do. So. Yeah, good cardio. It's just years of just performing, good showmanship. Yeah, very professional, man. So hats off to my big brother. That's it. Be Real. Word up, man. Amazing. Yeah, good stuff. I know as far as me, man, sometimes I'll have a day where I can do, the stuff that Blaze and E can, but other days, yeah, no bueno. So word up, man. So thank you guys on that one.
I do miss feeling that effect, like that. Like I said, now sometimes it's like a curse where you're not. I don't feel that it's necessarily happy, or I'm not happy for being this high. Sometimes because I feel like I want to experience that high that one time.
Word.
But yeah, let's all stare. Pedro all mad because he doesn't be on the show.
Yeah, word up, man. We're just staring at Joe right now because he's down here. Word up. Joe, you're supposed to be sitting with us.
You guys,
Word up, man.
need
We
to
love
text
you.
them and let them know you want them on the show. 310.
He's on his face with the phone number, bro.
Oh, dude, one of my friends got a call this morning. He thinks that, like, I know he's working, like, he has one of those jobs where he can't check his phone.
Yeah.
But like he's probably wondering, he's like, why is everybody asking me if I'm having a baby?
Did you give us?
I'll just make up some random stuff like something.
You guys are freaking, man, Ezon. You're hilarious, brother. But yeah, man, I mean, that's funny, man. That's funny, you guys. I'm just saying right now, word up, man.
But yeah, sometimes I do miss it. I do miss that high, and I got that high from in the woods, and it wasn't because of everything that I was smoking, but it was because of one of those pills you gave me, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember you said it's only 100 milligrams, and I was like, little baby high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not no offense or anything. I know it's gonna hit, but I was like, this is a little quick one.
Yeah.
No,
And
that
I
hits.
And I took
Yeah.
it, and
It
sure
kicks,
enough,
bro.
I remember telling him, I was like, hey, bro, I feel my eyes heavy. And C Minus came up to me, and he was like, you're on a sick one right now, huh? And I'm just like, I do feel very, very, very high.
Ray had a good time too, man. He did good.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
I mean, you guys, man, forget it. All I remember is, just getting the joint passed to me, and I was gone. That was it. Yeah, it was that loud, and usually I get the mild stuff, but man, when I got that, man, I was gone. I needed some assistance. I needed to call 911 assistance. Word.
Someone said tolerance break will fix that. Let me tell you, man, when you've been smoking and you've been seasoned that much, you do get some kind of withdrawals. Like I'm not talking about you're gonna have
mental
Leonardo DiCaprio diaries withdrawals.
It's mental withdrawals.
It's mental withdrawals, bro. Where like sometimes you have a little bit of trouble sleeping. Sometimes you will. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna have gnarly dreams.
Word.
It's just you're like it falls under trouble sleeping. Sometimes your appetite's gonna be messed up. It affects everybody different, but there are withdrawals to it. Because like I said, I remember when the longest after for so many years of not stopping, I stopped when I went to Japan, and like for 5 days, bro, like I was going through it, bro, like where I was sweating, because then I'm like,
but you just work out, or you just man the F up?
No, it's like I was on vacation, so like I'm used to the working out, you know. The
workout shouldn't be enough for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not having the weed is what he was talking about.
Oh,
I was in Japan, and that was my first time after I'm 33, and I haven't stopped smoking since 18. So it was like my body.
Okay.
Yeah. So I felt like the withdrawals, and it wasn't like crazy, but like I knew enough where I was like, man, like, you know, what's wrong?
Oh, I could see Ease on, man. I'm gonna go samurai on everybody right now. If y'all don't bring me an ounce right now, word up, man. Big shout out to Ease on. I mean, he just came from Japan, man. It's beautiful out there. Beautiful out there, man.
I've been back,
but I'm just saying, man. Man, I'm just glad I think and the only one been back. So just thank you, man, for just sharing those stories.
You know, speaking of Japan, I did see that there is a trend that came out recently in Japan that is going on with parents speed dating other parents to find a match for their children.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Because you know what's crazy? People do, like, I don't know, man. I don't think it's at least I haven't seen it in my culture where people marry for status.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I feel like that's a very common thing, and like
it's true.
Once you go over the pond,
yeah,
like India, Asia.
India is Asia.
Is
it?
Yeah.
Come on, same continent. Yeah. So yes, Asia in general, that's definitely a thing. It's like arranged marriages and things like that still go on steadily.
Wow, that's amazing.
Because you know they have a decline out there. Like their citizens ain't fucking like to have kids.
Oh really?
Yeah, bro. When their old generation, like the older people, the boomers.
Yeah.
Like they're dying and not leaving no kids, no nothing. So they're having a lot of like vacant houses out there. They're really encouraging their younger people to start fucking creating families.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're so focused on work, they're just like, nah, child ruins everything. We don't need that. We want to keep working.
Right.
So it's like this gap, and it's because of the financial stress. So this seems like another attempt to like just trying to do something to keep that going.
Yeah.
But this is a very sorry attempt too, because can you imagine if your mom had to pick your partner?
You kidding me?
Nah, dude.
No way. And that stuff, that's great that they're picking the partner, not with a kid, but by the parents.
Yeah.
So depending on how their parents are, they don't know nothing about the daughter or son. They're just basing it off the parents and how they might have raised them. So yeah, that's.
I mean, it's scary, dog, because you don't know who they're gonna match you up with, man. And you know, like I said, it could be you don't know what they're gonna hook you up with, man, and you know what I'm saying. It'd be some girl named Jessica, but has the voice of Bob.
All right, I got a what if.
Hi,
I got a what if. Would you rather? I got a would you rather for everybody to the table. Would you rather go on a blind date but you get the girl knocked up, or you have your parents choose your partner? Oh, that is a good one.
I'd roll the ball.
Huh?
Because I don't trust my parents, I'd roll the ball.
You'd roll the ball with
They
the blind
try
date?
to stick me bad with somebody because they don't like me. Yeah, take that. I'll go with the blind date because you got a 50-50.
Because he doesn't even want the one in the oven. Yeah, he's like, nah.
80-20, my parents have set me up with someone shit.
Yeah, on a blind date, the worst he could do is strike out and get a stripper pregnant, you know? Yeah.
He doesn't want the chicken pot pie. Yeah, he's done, man. He's like, nah, man, just hook me up, bro. That's it. At least I can AWOL when they're not looking. At least I can.
What about you, Colton?
I do the no kids part. I'd rather have my parents choose me somebody. No! Because I don't have to hang out with her. I mean, we might be married, we might be dating.
Hey, you guys are wrong.
If I had a kid with her,
Hey,
then
you
I'd
guys
probably
are
have to
wrong.
hang out with her. But if I don't have a kid, hey, we can go do our separate thing.
Hey, you guys are wrong, man. Because
Yeah.
I love kids, man. But man, I see you guys are really like, nah, man.
What are you choosing, Doobie?
I'm. You know what, man. Listen,
Blind date, or you going with the parent selection?
I could do. Because I got good genetics, man. Maybe my kid will look good, man.
Choosing a blind date?
I'll choose the blind date. Why not?
Wait, your kids are gonna be your kids no matter who you pick.
It'll
What
be.
are you
He'll probably
talking
be a
about?
nice little.
What's
Because I'm
happening
skinny.
there? Hold
If
on.
he's fat, I'll still accept him. You know, he'll be a.
If he's fat, I'll
He'll
still
be pork
accept him.
dubious. He'll be
fat's
chunk.
not gay, dude.
He'll be chunk dubious.
Why did he become a ham?
He'll be chunk doobie.
What is happening?
He'll be the porky king, the pork king. You know what I'm saying? Or Porky's king. So man, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the blind date.
I was
too,
like,
dude.
it's your kid, no matter who you go with.
I mean,
parents,
hey.
the girl your parents pick, or the blind date, it's still your kid.
I'm gonna do the blind date, man, because I may get
You don't
something.
trust your parents.
Come on, Blaze, have mercy, man. Maybe I got a shot, dude, man. Why you being so negative, bro?
I had a crazier what if, but that one stays on my show.
Okay?
Yeah, keep that on Patreon.
That one was wild, though, but I gotta have you back on the show so I could ask you, Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a while. We gotta do it.
some crazy.
Oh, Blaze, man, I love you, Blaze. Blaze brings it out in me, man. Good stuff, man. But like I said, man, I mean,
man.
I don't know what the crowd or like the listeners what they think. You know what I'm saying? They may choose what you guys said as far as letting the parents either pick their spouse or choosing the blind date.
I suppose if you have like solid parents that are like that they know you and that's just very like a Colton felt comfortable enough for his parents choosing. I was like, man, I wish I had that kind of trust in my parents.
Yeah.
For that kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like where it's just like, damn, I don't know about that. Like you could make decisions on like what kind of couch we could get, but
Shit,
like,
I don't even trust myself picking the chick. I'll probably pick some badass chick that'll just wreck my heart.
Oh, hey,
My mother will pick me a nice girl.
hey, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just trust her.
I mean, I'm just trying to, if you're just trying to impress your parents, then I get it. You're definitely going to do what they say. If not, you just don't feel, that's not you, then of course you're going to go with the blind date and the one in the oven. So that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I hope so.
Your mom just surprises you, dude.
I mean, I just hope my parents will accept it. If not, then I don't know what to say.
Gets to a girl with a BBL.
That's hard. Oh,
Yo!
man.
I get home, she's like, I need you to meet Tiffany.
See, that's hard, man, because man, you want it, but your parents may be like, no. They're always got to be, a downer. So it's like, you can't say nothing, man. But the BBL, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay,
I don't
that's
know,
perfectly
certain
okay.
ones-
Some of those girls
Yeah,
look like
bad.
ants.
Absolutely terrible. Stick legs with like a balloon. Oh, they're terrible, bro.
I can't breathe.
Really bad, bro.
Like,
Serious.
like you know how Blueface is putting up his baby mama's like what is it BBL the whole time,
Yeah.
and she has kind of like one of those builds where I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
it almost looks like very cartoon draw where I'm
Yeah.
like, it's just so out of proportion.
Too much.
You know,
Well, you know-
because late 80s and 90s bods were hot, man.
I
Like
mean,
that natural body. It's just that they were wearing loose jeans, but if they had some of those yoga pants,
Yeah.
hey, them girls would have been looking good, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, Blaze, what do you think, man? I mean, is that acceptable, man?
No, you didn't. I commented right away. I think
Yeah.
95% look like shit
Okay.
and look out of proportion.
Right.
They don't fit their bodies.
Cartoon characters.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
distorted and
A
stupid.
Bug's Life.
Yeah, bro. That's not my style, man. You can keep
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to give it to Blaze. He's right. The legs have to match the booty. They can't look all ill proportioned and stuff like that. That
do.
just looks wrong because, I mean, where's the attraction in that? I mean, come on. I mean,
what-
it's got to look right.
What's
you
the
know?
guy version
I mean,
of a BBL? Was it getting your hair plugs?
guys don't get anything.
Yeah, they do, dude. Now they
Yeah, but they're
now you can
terrible.
inject the 6-pack, dude.
Yeah, but that's what do you mean inject?
Like
they cut it.
No, they have like plant.
They
It's like an implant thing.
Yeah, that's true. They do.
Yeah,
they
you can
do
get-
have that.
You
That
can
is
get like
true.
a whole. You can get your whole body done up,
It's lame.
or you could just get like I think the hair plugs is like the most like common move. I would
Yeah.
say.
The only thing I have a problem with that is that the body will reject all that. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
always.
Not always. You think maybe, or you
No.
guys?
Certain
I mean, if you're happy with who you are,
Silicone
like
ass.
I am,
Yeah, that's.
I mean, then you're good. But yeah,
Look,
That's-
damn, dude, that's silicone abs right there, dude.
Well, that's the before and
That
after.
looks so fake, though.
Yeah, it does. I mean, because look at that, man. Come on, you guys. It's better to get it the natural way. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Hire yourself a physical trainer, you know,
Exactly.
and that's
that guy was just
that's
lazy.
all.
That guy had 6 months of discipline on that left
I'm
side.
sure, yeah.
6 months of discipline could
Word.
have you not where you are on the right, but you would have looked good.
Word.
And it would have looked more
Natural.
like you know your pec
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
looked
yeah.
more proportion. Like that just
All they
looks,
did was lipo. He doesn't have a pec.
Yeah, that kind of looks like saggy saggy A cups on like on an action figure like type of like body.
Oh
that-
man.
You only see that kind of like
Hey.
perfect abs
Hey.
on like an action figure, bro.
Hey, remember when we went to school and for Halloween or maybe for a costume, we'd have like a schoolmate that came in those fake muscles, that outfit, you know, that just looked like one of those superheroes that had big muscles. And man, I just laugh because when I see that, you know, man, it's no different, man. If you got a good body, man, you can do it naturally. You can go in the gym or you can do it in your garage and just you know, like I said, just work out, man. Just that's it. Don't make no excuses. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
You know who needs to make excuses or figure out what his story is? That Dodger pitcher.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's beating
dude.
him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't hear the whole story. I just saw the
what happened
So-
with that, bro?
LA Dodgers pitcher Julio Urias was arrested for domestic violence allegations. He's been arrested once before for similar charges and will not travel with the team during this investigation.
Oh,
He's been
wow.
caught beaten before.
Yeah. I mean, dude, if you've been caught once, bro, just
Yeah.
why are you still with the girl?
Why she's still with him is the question.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
probably
That's true because
Probably
abusers don't just
30,
leave.
40 million reasons why.
Yeah.
That's probably how much he's worth.
Yeah.
What are you with him? You have a reason? Yeah, 30 million reasons.
He's the world champion.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like I said, man, I hope everything's okay with the brother, man, mental health wise and everything. And you know, that's a lot of stress being on the Dodgers and being in LA and
Not
just
hitting your wife stressful.
But yeah, man, you can't do that, man. You don't put your hands on no woman, man, and that's not cool at all.
Can you imagine though? Like, all right, he's a pitcher, right? So that means his hands are quick.
Yeah.
Hey, them shots
yeah.
just must have been hurting, dude. Like I feel bad for his
Yeah,
wife, dude.
yeah, you don't put your hands on no woman, man. It's just like, yeah, man, you know, whatever's, man, my prayers go out to them, and I hope she's okay, and I hope she feels better. You know, yeah. It's just crazy, man. It's
90 miles per hour slap.
yeah, man. That's what I was gonna say, man. If when you got arms like that, man, yeah, I mean they're like lethal weapons.
Yeah, dude, that's like a UFC. That's like who's the other UFC fighter that beat the shit out of that girl, Tito?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, he beat the fuck out of that chick, bro.
I
Like,
mean, if, you know, the speed of that is like a brick to your head. And the swelling, man, that a brick does to your head, man, is insane, man. I remember being in New York and even in L.A., man. But in L.A., it wasn't a brick. It was a 40 bottle.
but he couldn't leave though. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you get that pissed, like if you're that rich, like bitch, you got your own car. We don't even gotta go in the same car. Like I'll be back. Like I'm finna just leave.
No, I know. Hey, he's on. Hey,
I'm
listen,
just, like,
man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it's like, man, I kind of feel like punching you, bitch.
Yeah, just
Nah,
give
you
a
don't.
fucking
Hey,
keys and
hey, man,
leave,
come
bro.
on,
Like,
man.
let me
Don't
go
even
just-
talk like that, bro. Yeah,
nope,
yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
like in his position, like where
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I was like, there's so many options, bro. You're fucking rich, bro. You're a world champion.
I know.
You've been caught once before.
I know.
You're not. You're just. Like you have like probably multiple cars. You can't just get into one of these nights, turn the AC on, maybe hit what he's open pan and calm down, and
It's just that, like I said, man. Over the Labor Day weekend, I was with my lady. We were in Compton, and we were at my father-in-law's house, and it was just funny, man, because. Man, we were in the garage and I was chilling with the folks and everything. And, you know, it gets crazy just in regular daily life, man, period. And, you know, man, for anybody to, you know, go through that type of stress, man, there's always a a way you can negotiate it the way out of that, man, and you don't have to
Walk away.
walk away and just get out of the X. Yeah, pretty much, man, and you don't have to put your hands on nobody, man. No one
Could have got
deserves that.
divorced. He could have cheated. Could have done so many things.
Yeah, you get out of the X, man. That's it. Just get out of the X. You get out of the X, you're safe, baby. You'll always win, man. That's it. You know, Oscar Mike, get out of the X. That's it. And yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. But yeah, can you imagine that one girl that just will like fight back and has like that 45 or that Glock 19 or something?
Hey, bro, some of the like girls that you don't expect.
Thank you.
to
You know what I
have it,
mean?
like,
Yeah.
Them girls, they'll put a punch on you, bro.
Thank you, man. I'll be scared, man.
Have you ever seen a girl hit a dude?
Yeah, that's
Like-
what I'm saying.
Like no, like I'm talking about where like yo, like she has her fist ball. I've seen that before, dude.
Right. So we trip out, man. I just laugh at that. So yeah, man, just be careful, man. I'm always like being
Thank you,
respectful and yeah, being positive and always giving everybody that respect they deserve, man, and that love, man.
Thank
But
Some of these chicks be hitting hard.
look at these ones traumatized. He's talking about it still. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna be all right, man.
You know who's traumatized right now? That's well, I mean, we're not talking about that, bro. What is it? The security in Ecuador, dude.
Oh, I saw that.
I want to know where they're selling these bananas at.
First of all, just
So apparently security in Ecuador is falling apart due to the cartels using the banana industry to ship out cocaine.
I hate to tell you, but Costa Rica, all these
Panama.
they've
or
been doing
they've been doing that for a long time, right?
Panama, all Central
Red Blaze.
American, all have been using bananas and all sorts of produce and fruit for the last 30, 40 years, for how long Coke's been around, 40 plus years.
I just want to find a
They've been
banana
used-
in the market. And
It's so
like,
old.
what?
Yeah, that's such an old way. That's why I'm like, what is this? This is not like a new way.
I don't know. People have started really like I started seeing this more in the news. Like I see pineapples or coconuts, and they'll ship them from Mexico, and they'll be like in trucks, and then they'll break them up and they'll saw them in the middle,
Absolutely.
and it's a big ball.
Yeah.
like big balls of.
That's
coke.
what I mean. They've been doing it forever. So when I was reading that, I was like, that's weird. Like, you don't know to check their bananas and things like that. That's what they do, because they don't, if you're going to open up a new shell, a new company that's exporting, they're going to be on you. But if you're like sneaking it into a Dole pallet, you know, Dole is huge in these countries when it comes to pineapple and stuff. So if you have somebody who's on the take on the inside of that factory who say, hey, listen, get it in,
Look at that. It's
you have
like,
less chance of getting caught. Yeah,
come get your Dole Whip.
yeah.
That looks good, but look how they do it, man.
Bro,
That's
they've been doing it for a long
insane.
time.
They gave me one of those at Disney instead of my Dole Whip.
Hey, just yeah, that's crazy, you guys. Yeah, like I said, the boats are getting more
Man, look.
faster. Sometimes they
Yeah,
use
they've been doing
those
it. No, that's what I mean. This is so old. Like, that's why when I was reading that, I'm like, what? Ecuador just caught on?
Wow.
They've been doing this for like 50 years.
Dude, they just got a computer, dude. Like,
Terrible.
Wow. Oh wow.
they found out what Wi-Fi is, dude, and he started searching. Like, we got to check the bananas.
Oh man, that's crazy. And you know, like I said, I mean, you know, we all need our potassium, but that's just that's crazy, man. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I wonder how that would hit though. Like, if I were to like just like not eat a pineapple, but like let's just say a pineapple that's had coke in it.
If
You
there
know?
was enough, you'd
Yeah.
die. Yeah.
But I'm saying like let's just say it was next to the pineapple with the coke, something
So
like
maybe
that.
a buzz
Yeah,
from it?
just a little buzz.
All right.
okay, Zone
would be like-
Montana.
That would be like
Word.
a
Okay,
hell
Zone
of a-
Montana.
hell of
Word
a
up.
buzz.
Yep.
Word up, you guys. Okay,
They
Scarf.
got cocaine shrimp.
Look at
They
this
do.
guy. All
Because
righty.
the bricks go in the bottom, and then the shrimps are obviously bottom feeders. So
They got cocaine.
so certain shrimps from routes from these drug export places, the shrimp that they catch from these areas are testing positive for cocaine.
Man, whatever happened to just lighting the incense, just smoking a good joint, man?
People got tired.
All right. Jeez.
They need-
I mean, whatever happened to lighting that Rastafarian incense and just rolling up a good doobie? You know what I'm saying? With the funky field tip. That's all I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go fishing for those type of shrimps and be like, "What hook it up,
they
dude."
need some ceviche.
I could just.
From
I made a
Vegas-
promise to my dead homie. I gotta go look for that shrimp. I gotta go look for that shrimp. Word up.
Not this type of shrimp. These 12 right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
wow.
shrimp I want.
Wash the silverware when you're done. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you guys.
Cocaine shrimp.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's gonna be
you
on
guys.
Tubi in like 3 days.
You know what would be like the for sure like a megalodon movie where like the bricks fell down and like that shark is in existence, swallows them bricks up.
So
and now
cocaine
you-
megalodon
Yeah,
instead of
cocaine.
cocaine meg.
Yeah, cocaine.
Word.
And people are gonna get, and it's gonna end up. This
listen.
thing looks like one of those like
You were
old
the one who
Greek
called it out.
movies.
You were
It was-
like, Bobo, is this what you were talking about? Bro, it was a hammerhead with like lobster claws.
Yeah.
Like it had these like robotic claws on
it wasn't
the shark.
robotic. It was clay animation.
Bro, it was so
Word up, man. I could imagine, dog.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, man.
There it is. Look.
Look at there it is.
Why does it have those claws though? Like,
Yo.
look at its mouth.
Yeah,
You see the
Oh,
the
man.
claws
I've seen people
blade
with those kind of teeth.
is so that it can catch its prey efficiently. Jeez.
Oh man.
Dude, anybody knows that. God.
Sorry, man. I'm up on my my cocaine shark.
You're cocaine, but hey, look at that though, man. That's crazy.
Like, why did they put claws? That's got a crab body. Like
Yeah.
shrimp or crab body. This is insane. Did it morph into this from the coke? Like,
I honestly
what
like
is the
yeah,
story on
it-
that thing?
It's almost like a compilation of clips that don't add up together. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's really what all that is. A compilation of all these clips that just don't add up together. Just kind of like the 4 astronauts that safely returned to Earth recently.
Oh, from
hear
that
about that?
SpaceX?
Yeah, from they've been up there for 6 months.
Yeah. Did they go to the International Space Station?
I don't know the exact details.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
just know that just returned. I saw that over there, but I'm wondering. I'm like, okay, where's the 6 months footage?
It's somewhere.
Like I just like
Always
like,
recording.
can we get that footage?
Yeah.
Okay, like even if people are not gonna watch all of them, like can we just get that footage of them being in space?
Steptone has just entered the chat. No, I'm
Steph
joking.
Tone.
Just
Big
joking.
shout out. Oh, okay.
So these fools went 6 months without boning, no jerking it, no like what's like not like what were- like there's so many things you can't do in space.
Dude, it's like jail. No, I'm just kidding. It's crazy. I don't know what to say, man. You just gotta hey, man up and
Way worse than jail, man. Yeah, like
And
we
then
like,
have-
pee into like a vacuum. It's like crazy.
wow.
Well, they probably enjoy it. They've been studying this their whole entire life. So,
Thank
like, being
you,
able to go
yeah.
up in
Pee up there,
space,
you
like,
know.
that's
They
got to be
wanted
trippy
this.
for them.
Yeah, this is what that man.
Go back. These fools don't even look like the astronauts you would see in NASA. These fools look like come on, go back.
Here, give me a.
We're gonna zoom in on them, bro. We gonna
By the way, they drink their own pee. They recycle their pee.
they can't take water.
Yeah, they have this only a certain amount. They pee into this thing and it cleans, takes the stuff out, and they.
So you got to drink your own pee when
well,
you're in
it becomes
space.
Purified
All right, so look
water,
at them.
But yes, the drinking piss.
Dude on the right looks like Pedro. From far, like dude, from
Dude,
far away.
hey, big shout out to Dro. Word up. We love you, Dro. Word up, man. Heck yeah.
That smile too.
All right, let me see. I believe the Asian guy's an astronaut for sure. Like- the dude on the left, what is this? The diversity trip? Like, bro, you got a Hispanic guy, you got an Indian guy, you got an Asian dude.
I'm sure they're qualified E-zone, man.
I'm not saying they're not qualified. It's just like, have you ever seen the pictures or like the other astronauts? These fools look like they sell me on it, but you know, I want to see pictures of these fools in space. All right, that's all I want to see. These supposed to be up in the atmosphere. I want to see a video like how you know how they have the real world.
Yeah.
I want to see. I'll pay the subscription. Show me those 6 months.
Damn.
Word.
I just want. I'll pay whatever $20.99 a month. See day by
world
day
NASA.
of what happened. Be like, whoop! I'm astronaut Rakesh over here about to drink my own piss. I just want to see that, bro. If this is what like, I'm not. It's not pub. We're not. It's not publicly funded, but that would be great.
You know, I mean, I just want to see one of those astronauts just be like, this is where we get abducted by the alien. No, I'm just kidding. Word up, man. But that's pretty, hey, that's pretty
They
cool,
could bring
man.
back
That's
a
very
virus, too.
courageous, very brave.
They could
You know
bring
what I'm saying?
back a bacteria.
Space AIDS.
Yeah, like space AIDS or something like that.
Space AIDS for sure.
They did me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just like Phantom. Remember that movie, Phantom? I like that. Oh, that was a good movie. It was a horror movie. I'm into horror movies. All right. Word up, man. Good stuff, man. Word up, man.
Space AIDS sounds like scary, bro.
Worst of all the AIDS is space AIDS. Not good. Not good.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You guys are making me laugh. Good stuff, man.
What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry.
I mean, hey, that's outer space, man. That's how it is, man. You know, it's mysterious, unexplainable stuff.
Holy shnikey.
Yeah, I mean, and then what about that technology that you said that it's something that's able to change your water? I mean, your piss into water.
Yeah.
That means everybody could have been had clean water.
Sure. It's not cost efficient.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
been drinking their own piss. I mean, if you got to stay alive, but
Like, you know how like, you know what's expensive to do with water? That like turning ocean water into drinking water.
yeah.
Oh my God, the amount of effort that needs to be done for that water to just
That's a lot.
Desalination.
Desalination, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is
expensive,
expensive,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
I
Takes
was
a lot
wondering.
of
I was like, how
energy.
come we can't drink the ocean? Oh, but it's a big toilet.
That is insane. I just remember being in Hawaii, and there's more salt content in the water there than there is out here in the, near California. And it's just crazy, man, because I remember they gave me advice. They said, you can swim, but don't open your eyes under the salt water because there's so much salt that when you get back up,
Burns, yeah.
Yeah, it burns and your eyes are red. And like an idiot, I opened my eyes and I looked like my eyes were bleeding, man. It looked bad, but I had fun. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, you get sand in there, bro. Sand, fish semen.
Thanks, E-Zone. Jeez. Man,
I'll bring
turn it-
some,
I
space
would
water
expect that
over
from
tomorrow.
Blaze, not from E-Zone. Word. Good.
There's fish shit.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
What about our shit? They flush all that out
Yeah.
into the ocean.
Is that where it goes?
I think so.
Hey,
Yeah, they treat it and then it goes to a sewer.
Fury, where does our shit go?
Gets treated and put into the water.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Pretty sure.
See, I'm glad I don't like the ocean. It's just a big toilet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
sure.
garbage disposal. You know how much trash gets dumped into it every day? It's disgusting.
It says the treated wastewater is piped into the LA River, Santa Monica Bay, or Los Angeles Harbor.
There you go.
And there's a
Smacked
few
told you.
others they're saying.
It's treated and then thrown in the ocean.
Oh, that is nasty.
Mm.
Then again, what are you gonna do with it?
Exactly. That's not nearly as bad as the garbage because the shit breaks down and has nutrients, minerals, things that other ecosystems can live off of. Garbage, plastics, all that stuff, metals, that stuff's not good. That's just destruction.
It does say that 24% of LA city water is actually recycled, and they use that for like irrigation for farms, parks, golf courses, and a third of that is treated for drinking water.
Ew.
Yeah, that Kirkland water. That's what that is.
He said that Kirkland
A
water.
third of it goes to drinking water.
That third, Kirkland, Costco. What do you
Or
think
no,
it's
your
cheap?
tap water basically too,
Yeah.
probably. Oh, that was poo.
Oh, man, you sure it wasn't Sam's Club? All right, I'm just asking, man. That's it. Jeez.
I do remember that Bill Gates actually, like his company created a machine, and they can turn like human waste into drinking water, even like
That's
cow manure
disgusting.
and everything like that. And he even like took a drink of the water while doing that.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna drink shit water.
I mean, well, people do. If you're drinking out of the tap water, a third of it was shit water.
It's actually very important, dude, with like water, like there's actually like a water crisis going on. Like a lot of cities are running out of water, a lot of places in the world. We got to figure out something how to recycle fresh
No,
water.
you know what we should do?
Has to
We
happen.
should have a game show where it's just me, Blaze, and E-Zone, and we go to Mexico and we see and we take chances of drinking the water there. You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. Which one of us catches it? You know what I'm saying? Who lasts? You know, give us
We're
2
gonna get
weeks.
Mexican AIDS, dude.
Huh? No?
We're gonna get water AIDS, dude.
He said, no, that's wrong. You know, I start twitching. Help me, guys. Yeah, man. No, I'm just kidding. That's crazy. But you never know, man. That's why I love it, man. It's just you go different places in the world, and yeah, I just remember being in Europe, and the water was it was cool. It was okay out there. Not bad.
We start producing chamoy.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Terrible, bro.
That's disgusting.
No.
It comes right out like it too. That's
It just goes right out like those
all right. Anyways, dog. Listen, man.
Next.
Anyway, next. Yeah, like I said, man. So yeah, man, try to drink at least 4 liters of water a day and stay
Not shit
hydrated
water.
for the summer. And not shit water.
Yeah, get Aquapana. That
Yeah,
shit's good.
spring water. That's like the best bottled water.
I love that water, dude. I literally will buy like boxes of
phenomenal.
it. It's expensive though, but it's
is.
worth it.
It's worth it. You know, you guys are drink that high alkaline water. You guys will be okay. Yeah. Word up, you guys. I got nothing.
What do you guys think about this AI generated track by a ghostwriter using Drake and The Weeknd's AI voices was submitted to the Grammys for Song of the Year and Best Rap Album. If it's even nominated, it can change the future of music. Basically, so what they're saying is they used AI Drake and Weeknd's voice and a AI ghostwriter to create this whole song. What do you think about that?
Man,
Damn.
that's interesting.
I think that's
Yeah.
gonna bring down the prices and the payments of all these people that are like want to be artists and all that stuff. So like now it's gonna be like, hey, we can make you into something, but this is what we got to offer. You don't like it, we'll make another one.
And they don't need you anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Once they have a recording of your voice and a good enough image of you, they don't need you. They can duplicate that over and over and over with AI. So that's crazy. I mean, I hope it doesn't.
That line that Jay-Z said a while ago is no longer applicable. He's like, they say they made Hove, make another Hove.
No, Friday
Yeah.
night you say you made Hope, yeah, make another Hope.
Yeah, and he's like, now they're like, watch us.
Yeah.
Like, we will.
Got you, exactly.
Yeah, we got you.
An
Say less.
exact copy.
Yeah.
See, there it is. There it is. Word up, man. Yeah, you got to be careful because, like I said, you never know who's trying to, take your spot and, like
a robot
bite what you got, just to get it, and they'll bite you like it's Shark Week. So yeah, Word.
Have you heard that song?
No, I haven't.
I haven't heard
didn't even
either.
know. Yeah, I didn't even know it was out there. Because isn't the Grammys for Oh no. Next. I was thinking something different. What's the one that wait, is that it?
Yeah, the Grammys for
no.
music?
What's the award for like being in a movie?
Oscars?
Oh, you can get an Oscar, right? That's right. You can get an Oscar for music, right? If your song is in a movie, what do you win, Dom? Is that like, you know what I mean?
Best original song. Oscars or
That would be an Oscar?
oh, if your song, you can
Academy
still get a
Award?
Grammy for that too. You can
Gotcha.
get that all those awards. Yeah. You can get it. Yeah, exactly. EGOT. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Hey, you know that dude from Blink 182? The one who said that he left the band because he's like, yo, aliens are real. Like, I want that fool to talk more. Tom DeLonge? Right, that's his name?
Yep.
Yeah. I want him to be speaking out more because, everybody looked at him for a while like he was a nutcase.
Yeah.
And then and now they're like, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want to know the stuff that they told him. It's like, if you say this, we'll fucking kill you. You know what I mean? Because best believe that somebody went up there like, I know that you've seen this too, and you're a person of status.
You too,
we're gonna-
right? The little black van in front of the house, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he probably had somebody like that just tell him like, hey, bro, we know that you know this shit. You work at this facility, but we're not ready to do that yet. So I'm like, I bet now he can probably talk about that because I mean, our own government's disclosing all these things.
True
What are you
that.
talking about?
They're declassifying all these files. So I'm saying, like, I feel like if Tom left Blink 182 and he went to go do this whole alien shit because he knew there was proof up there, he must have seen some shit. And especially when he got with the research people, I'm pretty sure that those research people have probably been approached by the quote unquote Men in Black or whatever government that runs that department and was like, hey, bro, you're a person of status. We understand this. So we can't just fucking kill you like the rest. So if you don't shut the fuck up, your plane is going to go down or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
I feel that something like that happens with all those people that are out there and they want to test those kind of waters.
Yeah, for those who don't know, it was E-Zone who put me onto ancient aliens back in the days, man. I had no clue they even had like programs about that, man. And yeah, man, I want to thank you, E-Zone, man. You're amazing, bro. He knows all about that stuff. Word up.
You ever seen an alien, E-Zone?
No, oh wait, no, I seen, there's some very weird looking people in Vegas. So and I feel that if I were to see like an alien and covered up, kind of like, I feel like it works like Men in Black kind of set it up because they always try to lie to you in front of your face. The Simpsons have proven that over and over and over again. Every time the Simpsons predict something again, it just shows how stupid we are.
Yep.
It's like, yo, they showed us to us that we know none of us thought it was real. And then it happened exactly the way these cartoons that are made for quote unquote children were played out. So I'm saying that, I think that it works like Men in Black. I think our government has an agreement, and it's like they travel to like some kind of like airport, and they have to like get like a TSA breaching or like a department where it's like, all right, bro, you're from planet such and such. We have an agreement here. Cool. You fuck up. Remember last time you almost got us cut up. You fuck up. You're not gonna be allowed on this planet no more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to think. I don't want to give humanity that much credit, thinking that we all came up with airplanes and stuff like that. Just at the like
Stupid right.
Yeah, just like the right two brothers. We don't know where no technology's out here. Just making this happen.
That was a mouthful. Free. I love you. Don't word up. That is good. That's good. Show us your lightsaber. No, I'm just kidding. That's what I'm saying, man. Disney. You know, the influence. Influence. That's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's going to Disneyland.
There was somebody that
without the kids. Why are they going to Disneyland without kids, man? They're
weird.
You know, you got to do that for your nieces and nephews and enjoy everybody. The whole family's got to enjoy Disney.
Bro, nobody has patience for kids, bro. They cry. They fucking want you to buy them shit.
Oh, come on. Don't be that mean to the kids, man. Look at that.
You know he's on saying.
And not all kids cry, man. Jeez, there's some good kids out there, man. Word up. I remember Labor Day.
Cry, by the way.
There was a video though that I did repost of that. It happened 2 days ago over Disneyland. There was this like black shadow. There's like a disc in the clouds just hovering over like the freaking castle. And people got it. People were stopping like, yo, what is that? What is that? And I'm just like, damn, the Disney effects are getting crazy.
Nice.
I don't think it was an effect though. It literally kind of looked like some hella sus. Kind of questionable.
And some of that stuff is amazing, man. I mean, they spend so much money on those attractions, man. It's just like jaw dropping. So, yeah, man. If you ever get a chance, man, check it out. Yeah, word up, man. And if not, get like one of those scooters so you don't have to walk everywhere, man. And do it pimpish. Word up. Get your Disney pimp on.
I just would like to not meet, but I mean, meet's a little bit too far. You know what I mean? Like, eventually I would, but. I like just to see like, all right, dude, we're about to show you something that's just like, because naturally we have this phobia that we're like, our brains know how to recognize when something is pretending to be human or something is not necessarily all right. Like your instinct knows how to tell. Like
right,
like you know, yeah, like if we had an AI here, we would be like, and nobody told us, we'd be like, something's off about this motherfucker right here. You know what I mean? Like we just would know. It's in our instinct. So it would be naturally shocking, and I feel like that's the problem with them trying to like show you or introduce you into these beings, because you're going to be telling a lot of people, it's like, hey man, you might see something, some people are going to perceive it as scary, some people are going to perceive it as intimidating,
right? Or
it's just going to be a whole mixture of emotions. But I would like to say I'm probably just as ready for that as just as ready as I am if I were to see a ghost manifest itself. I'd be like, I'm not 100% ready, but I don't think it'd be the end of the world for me.
Yeah. True. Nah, of course not. Nah. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
What would you rather see, a ghost or an alien?
A non-threatening alien.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd rather see a ghost, because then you at least know something else is happening. Give me proof.
Because I heard like the thing is, for the people that have these encounters with these beings, they always say that whenever the people that have been sought to have connections with these people, every time it's always when they make a contact, I'm from from XYZ dimension, or it's a different dimension from like the 4th, 5th, or 6th. So I would like to think there's probably different ways to go upon these dimensions, and like our eyes can only see so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're not probably sensitive to see what's really going on. There's probably a whole different dimension going around us, where it's like a whole spiritual thing, and we just can't see that. We're so immune to that, but it's going on around us.
And why aliens always go first to go up people's asses? You know, they're always probing buttholes. Like, what's the obsession?
I think there's like different kinds though.
Of buttholes or aliens?
No, different aliens. Like it's like, you know how like we're all different kind of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like different races. Like now, if I don't think it would be like from, I don't know. I've dove deep into these type of things, man. And it's like, I'm not convinced by everything, but when I really try to understand it, I'm just like, that would make kind of sense. Where it's like, these motherfuckers say they're from like the 4th dimension, and then these other ones are like from like the 8th dimension, and they're like, hey, yeah, out here is a little bit more peaceful. We're not, something happened in this other dimension. We know about these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yet they fucked up, and that's why their planet's like that. It's, I don't know. There's, I do not watch Ancient Aliens. I just watch a lot of Joe Rogan. But he has a lot of people. He's had Bob Lazar.
It's okay. It's okay, Zone. We're with you, okay? We apologize. We're going to get you the help you need. Okay, we love you. Word up. Hey, I want to thank everybody. Right now, we're at the top of the hour, man. And I got a public service announcement. I'm sure B has told you guys before about the grand opening of the latest Dr. Greenthumb location in West LA, Saturday, September 16th from 10 p.m. all the way to
10 a.m.
10 a.m. To 6 p.m. at 12235 Wilshire Boulevard. That's 12235 Wilshire Boulevard, just west of the 405. Be there, and there's going to be good friends, good food, music, giveaways, lots more, you guys. VIP bags. The first 250 customers, they're gonna get those bags. And once again, it's on Saturday, September 16th. So it's on September 16th. Save the date. It's going down, baby. I'm definitely going to be at that. And yeah, I love the gift bags, man. They're amazing. So I just want to thank you guys. Word up, bro.
Yeah, and if you need something to do the next month on the 14th, the High and Hungry experience at Craft Beer Kings Huntington Beach is going down. Over 30 vendors. Five of the best high and hungry food vendors will be available there, all different. So you're not gonna get like 5 taco vendors. Right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're gonna get like everybody's gonna have a different cuisine, and there's gonna be exclusive merch. Everybody who gets a ticket, which they are free, just show it at the end of checkout. If for all the beer lovers, and you get 20% off everything from the actual store and the smoke shop next door, from what I believe. So you can go ahead and stock up, support some of the new vendors out there if you want to be a vendor, or if you and no, it's not. You will be able to smoke and you will be able to do all that good stuff, but it's not a vending event for everybody that has hit me up. When I do one of those, believe me, I got you all day. I got you, but right now I just want you guys to show up, fix a beer, smoke, shop, support some good vendors, some independent entrepreneurs.
That's it.
Get some stuff, and then try some new food.
Word.
That's all I want you guys to do. Try some of the new food that's out there, and it'll be a bi-monthly thing. So High and Hungry Experience.eventbrite.com. Tickets are free. The VIP bags on there are going to be stupid. Crazy. Is it that time?
Word up. It's that time.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
And shout out to Snacks, as always.
What up, Snacks? Heck yeah.
And first one of the day here, we got our boy Torp got up in here with a little strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice, you guys. Not bad at all.
Good color you got there.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I just, a nice
good.
little spoon. But did you take this on like an iPhone 4 or something?
Good one right there, you guys. What do you guys think about that, man?
Looks good.
That right there looks like the lick right there. I mean, it looks like Baskin Robbins cake and the ice cream. I mean, I don't know if you guys like that stuff. I do. If I'm bored, I'll sometimes pick one up on the way back to the house and just pick. Those things are amazing because there's like different flavors. They got the toffee one, they got the birthday cake one, they got the triple chocolate one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff. I'm just saying, yeah.
We got our boy Ricky up in here asking for a little joint rating.
Ooh. Oh.
Come on, Blaze.
What do you mean?
What up, Blaze? Talk to me, man.
Gets a 1 for the tip.
E-Zone, talk to me, man.
That's a 2.
Oh, man.
Number 2.
It's me, man. Doobie, man. I got a good heart, man. I know, man. But I
That's a Psycho less 10.
Yes, it is.
Like, if you wanted a 10, call Psycho less.
Les, help me, Les. You know what? I'm going to go with a strong 3. I'm going to go with a strong 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Got a 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Word up.
1, 2.
Yep.
Word up, you guys. So,
Okay, this one's not bad. We got our boy Skywalker up in here from the BeReal.tv members page. Here, he sent
Okay.
this one in for rating. This one's pretty good.
that's pretty good. That one's a little better. That because there's no. I mean, it doesn't look like
Zoom
any.
in.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, there's a couple things on the bottom B would pick.
Zoom in though. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh yeah. Some squeezes.
That.
I mean, overall, it's a good joint, but
There's just like the one little crease right there at the beginning of the tip right there. Yeah, right there, that one. And then let me see. Go like show the actual tip. Okay, yeah, it's not ripped or anything. So I mean, overall, I mean, go forward. Yeah, I'm gonna
Shape is off a little at the end. I think he'd give it a 5 or something like that. What he would give it, just because that flare at the end, I would give it a 6 or 7.
I was gonna say 6.
Yeah, it was about to say.
I'll give it a strong 7, man. It's good, man. Look at that. Looks like an M80. Yeah, good stuff, man. But I ain't gonna lie. The professors here differ. They'll give it a 6.
They get a 6 because it's fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Do you guys think the smaller joints burn better than like the king size ones?
They burn more even.
I don't know. I only smoke 12s, like the 12s. That's these.
I feel like they
burn good.
If the field tip is rolled good on it, it rolls. I mean, it's gonna burn even, no matter how big or whatever. That's how the field tip is. But if it's thin, I mean, of course, man, it's an easy it's an easy burn. I like that easy burn.
We got one happy mom up in here saying we saw Snoop Dogg at the Kroger grocery store today. Awesome. Selling that Corona.
Nice.
You know, in California, you could just walk in and take that and not pay for it. No.
I love that commercial, man. Oh, dope. Love that commercial. Dope. Yeah, where he's out there with Andy Samberg and yeah, they're out there just enjoying a Corona. So
I want that statue.
Hats off to my brother. Word up, good stuff.
I'm gonna do that.
He's out.
Just walk in with Xavier and be like, "You saw the new law? We don't have to. You can't stop us."
Ridiculous. That new law says basically you can get fined. It's a bill that's proposed.
Yeah.
It didn't pass, but you'd be fined up to $20,000 for trying to stop someone from stealing at your store. That's ridiculous, man.
Every time these bills are
I feel like it's a joke.
I feel like whoever proposes these kind of bills, like their picture and home address needs to be attached to the bill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be like, hey, this person right here thought it was a great idea right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe not their address, be like, they live next to this guy.
No, their address. Definitely their address. And phone number.
Yeah, like,
Definitely
you
give
know what
his
I mean?
phone
Because it's
number.
like, hey, this one person wants to make this decision for everybody that lives here.
Yeah, because who would think, like, you could be fined for a day. Don't you dare try to stop the person stealing your things. Like, what does that mean?
Exactly.
How do we even have
No
that
stores
going
have
on,
any
man?
good stuff now, dude. If you go to a mall, dude, it's depressing now. Because all the stores are just like, every store gives you hurry up and buy vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Like every store gives you that vibes. I mean, before it only used to be liquor stores, I felt like that way. But now, dude, every store is a liquor store.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Word up. Word up.
We got a Chris up in here hanging out with DJ Muggs up in Chicago.
Yeah.
Word up, man. Word up, man. Big shout out to Chris, man. Word up, man. Thank you once again. I see him rocking the Soul Assassins long sleeve. Word up, man. Big shout out to everybody out there in Chicago. Man, I love Chicago. That's it. Excellent. Word up.
We got a Smokestack Mac up in here saying, who you gonna call? And he's saying, check out this Ghostbusters car in a town nearby me.
Dope.
Right over here.
Nice. Man, that does look like the code. Wow.
Dude, that looks like the first Samsung
Word. That looks like the first Samsung.
picture. Like literally, bro.
Oh, word.
iPhone 1.
The iPhone.
The other one was a 4. This one's a 2, dude, when the camera got introduced.
Number 2.
Yeah, I you know, from what I can tell, yeah, it looks sick.
Dope.
1 megapixel.
Yeah, dude, that is like, you know,
One minor pixel.
that's from like a flip phone camera.
And we got Aoni up in here saying, having a little morning coffee, watching the replays, about to hit the waves later. Smoking it up.
That's how you do it, man. That's right. You guys enjoy the beach, enjoy the waves, have fun. 2023 summer, baby. That's what's up. That's a nice joint, too. Word up, man. Take that out there to the waves. Not bad.
I believe he's all the way in France.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
France is nice. It's cold. It gets cold though, but they got the water culture out there, so definitely, yeah.
If the water, oh yeah. What do you mean?
Is there somebody that'll tell you?
They're boat people. I'm trying to say
yeah.
they're boat people.
Yep.
Good stuff.
I was gonna say he looks European.
You know, yeah. He looks like he could be from France. Yeah.
We got a Charlie Tune up in here saying he's popping them wheelies on the bikes. You guys were
Yeah.
talking about bikes the other day.
Woo!
I want to get me a bike, but like,
Big
I
wheel.
don't want to be like riding in like mountains or anything. I want to just be like nice roads, you know.
That's a nice
Not
one
in the
right
street,
there.
dude. Like, just hit the beach. You know what I mean? Like, where it's like they have a bike lane and it's cool. Like, I don't like to feel like I'm an inconvenience. Let me just ride my bike, dude.
Yeah, nice ones right there. I love those tires.
Yeah, those tires are nice. I like that bike. Is that considered a beach cruiser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice one, though.
Big wheel.
Is that what it's called?
Well, it's got big wheels.
No, I know, but what is it? Zoom in on the brand, Bolton?
Sick.
Oh, all right.
Seek.
So
Seek
for $200, you can make it
I would
electric.
just put it at number
A
one.
1 right at the end.
sick
Definitely.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dope.
Definitely.
And then before that, on a sick one.
You like the sick with the one. Sick one. Oh, yes, man. I like that. Heck yeah.
I haven't ridden a bike in like years, but I mean, besides the gym. but that doesn't go nowhere. But you never forget. It's true to say.
Go on a bike ride.
I'm down. I honestly, I kind of want to tell B-Real, be like, hey, do you know that bike that's behind the green screen that like you've been saying you're gonna ride for years? Let me borrow it.
Yeah.
Like it's still back there. It looks like it can hold my weight. Let's do it.
And pull up on the cars and tell them that you're taking over. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not one of those fools that's gonna be taking it in the street, dude, because I seen fools get hit. Not trying to do that, bro.
Go out there without a helmet and just be like, yo, man, I don't need a helmet, man. I could do what I want, man.
Nah, dude. That when you're 15, it's cool without a helmet. When you're over 25, dude, life insurance, health insurance, you know what I mean? All these things are like things you might want to consider.
Oh my.
Before you do these kind of.
He's on your making me laugh right now.
Did you ever skate back in the day, Doobie?
Oh, man, back in the
Hit
days
up the
I
skate
did.
parks or anything?
No, I didn't. I skated when I was super young before it became a trend. This was in the 80s. We're talking about 82. I believe it or not, I had a skateboard at 82, between the year of 82
One of
and
the
83.
penny boards or the long boards? What kind?
It was like a penny board. It was small, and it was the ones that you would just pick from, man, where was it? May Company. It was, word up, a department store. I don't even know if these guys even remember back in the days, man. So, yeah, on the West Coast, it was called May Company, but on the East Coast, it was called Macy's. So a lot of people didn't know that. And, yeah, it was one of, like, my first jobs over there.
We have Macy's out here,
Yeah,
dude.
we have Macy's.
Oh, but this was, like, in the 80s. It wasn't Macy's out here. They were just called May Company. But they were still connected.
100 years, yeah.
Yeah, they were still connected to the corporation. Don't ask me how I know this stuff, guys. It's just...
Robinson's May.
Yeah, and that's too. Remember back in the days, when they merged. So, yeah, I remember that, man. It's a long time ago, man.
What about Sears?
Wow.
Here's Roebuck
yeah.
It started as.
Like
I remember
Sears was
Sears
kind of like the one where it's like everybody was like, we don't need tires.
I don't know.
and Learners, and I remember Woolworths and Newberry, and yeah, these were like department stores, man. Yeah,
Woolworths is old.
Woolworths is old. Yeah, back in the day.
Real
So,
old.
all right, man, I'm telling on myself, man. I'm a dinosaur. All right, let's keep it going.
Shout out to all the people punching bread out there. I saw the video that Bart sent me.
Word.
Somebody's out there doing the Lord's work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's the next one?
Next up in here, we got DJ CeeLo saying Friday, September 15th, 90s by Nature presents DJ Melody and DJ Aladdin, alongside with CeeLo's and Flat Brims at Hello Stranger in downtown LA.
All right, do you guys want to take this, or I got this, man? Aladdin, man, is amazing DJ, and Melody, forget it, man. You guys know him from the Beat Junkies and 92.3, the Beat from back in the days, and everything, man. Yeah, these are two prolific, legendary DJs right here. Aladdin goes back in a days from Low Profile and Priority, man, and with Dub C back in the days, and of course Melody. Man, we would always have our things on record just to get to hear his mixes on the beat. So, yeah, man, to see these two together, man, forget it, man. It's like a DJ's fantasy. So I could see everybody's gonna break out their phones and probably tape their sets, man, because they're phenomenal. And yeah, man, amazing, man. Those type of DJs, forget it. You can't say anything, man. They're just what they can do. Is unexplainable, man, on the turntables, and they're amazing. So my hats off to Aladdin and Melody, man. My favorite DJs right there too. Word up, man. So
Say it, Colton. Amazing.
Amazing.
awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome, yeah. I mean, like, back in the days, man, as far as the West Coast, man, we just had Dr. Dre, Egyptian Lover, and, like I said, Muggs. I mean, I just remember that, just repping the West Coast. And then, of course, Julio G, Tony G, and M-Walk. And now it's like, I can't believe it, man, all the way back. Now here we got Battle Cat, in the future. So, and he's putting it down. So it's just like my hat's off to all of them, man. And I just want to thank them. They're doing an amazing job for what they're doing for hip-hop right now in this present. So, yeah.
We got Jason up in here saying, rest in peace to Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah,
wow,
man.
rest in peace, man. Word up, man.
I'm going to hit up that Margaritaville at Universal City Walk when I go watch a movie this weekend. So.
That Warren Buffett's brother?
Yeah, who is that?
Jimmy Buffett?
That's Jimmy Buffett.
Warren's brother.
What? I don't know. Put me on.
Man, that was a good one.
Thank you. You guys suck.
Oh, I get it now. Man,
Jesus Christ. It's not even that funny. It's only.
All right, I got it now. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm smoking this weed. It's got me on delay. Sorry, I apologize, my delay. Oh, that was funny. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, dude.
Plays.
I was thinking about Margaritaville, dude.
Margaritaville's, that's different. I like Margaritaville.
What do you mean? That's his
movie.
restaurant.
That's dope. Well, I mean, that's amazing, man. If you guys ever get a chance, man, try a cherry margarita. It's amazing. If you ever have time, man, just try a cherry margarita. It's amazing.
He also has that song, It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere with Alan Jackson. That's pretty good.
Wow, that's dope too. And get a filet mignon and double baked potato with that.
Yep.
That is good. Yeah.
Bring it.
We got our boy Jeff is a geek up in here saying legalize marinara.
Yeah. Oh man, I just had some pizza with dipped in marinara. I love marinara. That's it. Yeah.
Shout to the strong.
That's a cool
word. Shout out to the strong. Love you, Tom.
We got Miss Raquel's World up in here saying, hey guys, just stopping by to say what's up. Hope you're having a great day.
Word up. Rock. Yo, big shout out to the Beat Nuts. Big shout out to Psycho Les. Man, he's doing amazing with those bucket hats, man. They look good. Look at that. She looks amazing. Excellent. Word up. Phenomenal. Thank you. Chef's kiss. Word up. Good stuff. Oh, yeah.
We got Nate up in here saying he's getting ready for snowboarding season, and he's showing off his 1993 Kemper Intruder. Bought all the way back in 1996.
Fall has to happen first, sir. It's not just bypass fall.
You can't just,
season.
Did the slopes even close this year?
You can leave that in the garage for a few more months, bro. Next.
He's ready,
Try back in November, dude.
He's ready. It's all good, though. Word up.
Dom, I think they stayed open till like the end of June or something like that. Something crazy.
I think some of them did.
Yeah. We got so much snow.
And we got let's see here. We got Neo the One 1981 again doing some more night fishing. Caught and released 2 bass tonight, he's saying.
What's up with his face?
He's got a mask on.
Oh.
You didn't notice.
No, I didn't notice. I was like, yo.
Hello.
Where's Popeye? No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
He looks animated.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's it. I was like, what's going on?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's cool. It's a cool fish.
Yeah, him and GF have been doing the same thing. He's been bass fishing.
I like that.
Don't the fish get like stabbed with the hook?
In the mouth.
Yeah.
Or in the guts. If they swallow it, they swallow the hook, you just cut the line because they're going to die.
Interesting.
And then we got Javi Lopez up in here with a little replay of us at the woods. So we'll check it out right here.
Word, let's check that out, Javi.
Gonna pop off the Dr. Greenthumb Show. We got Flavors, we got Eric Bobo,
right here.
We got Cali Blaze, E-Zone's in the building.
Drinking this chicholata.
You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in.
We're at the Woods today, Woods WeHo, Woody Harrelson's place, and this is the best consumption lounge I've ever been in, and super, super pumped that Cheech is going to launch his brand here. This is going to be an amazing day.
And I'm just about to be on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. This is good. Jeez. It is. You're to the hole that never heals. The more you rub it, the better it feels.
We're here rocking at Woody Harrelson's dispensary. It's a pretty nice zen place. Gonna go hit up that bar later, get a Modelo, and then I'm gonna go get some edibles.
A Modelo.
Never been here before, you should come here. It's a great tourist destination.
Yo, this is Clifton Collins. I'm here with Be Real TV, Cheech and Chong, celebrating the Chicholata.
Favorite drink. Can't go wrong, never.
Yeah, you know I'm right here just supervising, making sure Eitan's joints ain't too tight.
Yeah.
You know? we need that supervision.
What up, everybody? Shavo here, says slow down, and we're at the Woods. Be real. Dr. Greenthumb. Peace.
Word up. That was dope. Word up, man. Big shout out to Javi Lopez once again, man. We had an amazing time there. Yeah, those chicholadas, man, they were amazing, man. I mean, excellent. Bro, my heart almost came out of my chest 'cause drinking those things were amazing. Good stuff. That's all I got to say, man. And a big shout out to Cheech and Chong. Man, they're legends, man. It's good to see those guys still doing it after 40 years, still, man, pioneering it, man, and just keeping the doors open, man. I love it. Word up. And word up, Clifton Collins, man, the actor right there, man. That was amazing, man. You've seen him and everything, man. So, yeah, he's good. That's dope. Word up, you guys. Heck yeah.
Caesar.
Oh, yeah.
7.
It's your game, Caesar.
Yeah.
Remember? Word up.
The shot with an arrow.
That shit was sad, bro. When I remember when he went to his house.
Yep.
And then he made his mom cry. She was about to fuck her up. I was like, that shit was fucking fucked up.
Yeah.
That was a raw ass movie.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. I was like,
yep.
I've been watching a lot of movies a lot lately. It just HBO seems to have like where it's at right now. So I don't even have to look for it. I just like
the app or
yeah, the HBO Max. Just log in and just like featured. They got a lot of good movies.
Dope.
I saw like the most like white trash fucking Woody Harrelson role I've ever seen.
What was it?
Out the Furnace.
I didn't see it.
Oh man, dude, it has Christian Bale, and he's like I made it out of white trash. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I'm the successful one that works at the welding mill or whatever it is. And then like Woody Harrelson plays this like this hick fucking like redneck mob boss.
Wow.
And he's just like shooting up and he's fucking fools up. Yeah, dude, he's a scumbag in that movie, dude. I was like, this is the Kingpin.
This is a Kingpin.
I was mad, dude.
That's not Mr. Munson.
Yeah, I was like,
Boy Munson.
Yeah, no, but this shit, it's a cold ass movie. You should check it out.
I gotta check it out for sure.
No, get you some, a couple doobies and watch you some, what is it called?
Out the Furnace.
Out the Furnace. Word up, man. Watch you some Out the Furnace. Chill out.
OTF.
Word, man. You know, have that McFlurry in the freezer waiting for you. Yeah, just for to chill out and watch it. Oh, yeah.
What's the perfect meal with this, son?
What are you pairing with it?
Oh, the candy or a real meal?
Go for it.
Well, the candy I would do. I'd probably do Nerds clusters with the jelly.
Okay.
Yeah, the inners, and then.
Dude, you be consuming a lot of sugar, bro. Like.
Yeah, maybe some Reese's peanut butter cups. But then if it was a meal,
yep.
I'm gonna stick with my Popeyes.
I knew it,
dude. I feel like Doobie would.
It is Popeyes for sure.
Popeyes
Doobie
for
can.
sure.
I bet you Doobie can put away like a gallon of boba, bro. If you let him.
I can't. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, man, it's good food, man. That's it, man. Word up. But I could do some Wingstop too. Do that Cajun corn with the voodoo fries. And the biscuits. Come on, with the lemonade.
The corn is mids.
Come on, man. I know that's right. What? No? Yeah?
Man.
All right, sorry. I love it.
Bolton.
That seems to be it. We're all good. Shout out to everybody for the submissions.
But there's nothing like enchiladas from the hood.
Does anybody ever check in on the Discord anymore?
Do we have it up?
Yeah, we got it up. Discord's chilling. They're all chilling in there.
Jimmy's sleeping.
Yeah.
Big shout out to 5150. Word up, man.
Telling you, dude. Where's B-Row at right now? Virginia?
Yeah, he's in Virginia right now for the festival. So, man, love our boys, man. Big shout out to everybody. Sin, Trace, Lord, Bobo, B. Everybody get home safe. Word up, man.
You know, there's this auction that's going up that tripped me out because I'm like, who the fuck is buying this shit? Like, who's really buying all this fucking bullshit? George Washington original.
George Washington.
George Washington's
Georges.
Original.
Hey, Georges.
I can't tell a lie letter is going up for auction and expected to go for at least $1 million.
I'm sure it will.
But I want to know who's buying that shit, man.
Historian, collector. It's worth money. Stupid it is, you know. Yeah, because you're taught all this bull crap in school. That's the only reason this stuff means anything.
Yo,
where has this shit been kept? Like for how do you know you even getting the real one?
Wooden tooth, motherfucker.
From school.
Yeah.
Oh man, like Blaze said, man, you learned this stuff in school, man. I don't know about myself, man. Like I said, I would get an F-. So I don't know. Yeah, that you would learn that stuff.
Yeah,
you gotta learn your history.
You know what we should do? Just for fun, just take like a SAT example test. Just to see where we're at, bro. Like, just
no
like,
way, bro.
I mean,
it's been like 30 years for me.
Hey, bro, but like, I really think
Washington.
Yeah, George.
Yeah, I just said I have a college degree, bro, and I just said George Washington, bro.
George Washington wants to take an SAT test.
I think we all got a fair shot, but I think that would be fun.
No, we're not doing. We're not gonna do that to you, Ezo. We're not gonna do. And you know what's funny is that the SAT comes in four. I think it's in 4 different sections. So. You'll be tested on not only arithmetic and English and grammar and rhetoric and stuff like that, but yeah, like I said, it's interesting, man. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it would make great for content. It's like I have
really?
I have this one thing where I want to ask Xavier 3 questions from the citizenship test every show to see if he's actually ready.
Yeah.
Like
he's ready.
He's gonna have to. His ID expires like next year. He can't get another one.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You got to renew your stuff. So please stay on top of your passport and your ID.
I love how funny his own thinks it is.
Well, I won't have a calls anymore. Like if he gets deported. It's not that I think it's funny, but it's just like I'll be like, yo, just zoom in. Nah, we'd have a GoFundMe to like
save Xavier.
To smuggle him back over here.
Break him out of ice.
Oh,
you know, foods, like before when fools would get deported, it was that easy. They just had like a California ID and just come right back, dude. You hear like mad criminals talk about it's like, well, you're gonna deport me, all right, and then they would just come back. The homies would take them their ID from their house and then just
see in a few days.
Come back and just cause more havoc.
Wow, that is too funny.
This might be like an ignorant question, but isn't California like a sanctuary city? Can't people just go get a license or not? I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I think immigrants are allowed to get licenses, or undocumented aliens are allowed to get.
Yeah, you don't need your birth certificate or anything. You just go and apply for the license, and yeah, that was the big issue.
It was a big issue.
Back in the days. Yeah, but now it's not. It's and the way they make the application and to apply, it's so easy now, and it's so freaking user friendly. I kid you not. Don't ask me how I know.
Somebody said the right word is asylum city.
Yeah.
But that too, I mean, because Bolton hit it on the nail, with sanctuary, you definitely want the sanctuary to work, hence the word sanctuary. So, yeah, you're right, you guys. This is the place you would do it. But as far as Zone was saying in regards to asylum, yeah, that's also true too. So, yeah, you guys, you fuck.
Do you have any super chats, Bolton?
No. We're about to open up the doors, though.
Oh, get the door then, E-Zone. You said it first.
All right.
Word up. Get the door.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
That's what you hear at the airport when you land to LA.
Word.
We got our boy Sean up in here saying smoked Newports for 10 years, finally gave that up, and it's the best thing ever.
Hey, big shout out, man, because that's a big accomplishment. That's a milestone right there.
What are you now on Reds?
Ha ha ha. Hey, man, congrats once again, man, because anybody to get off that's hard, man. Newports is, that stuff's not made to get off of easily. So, hey, man, big shout out to that. And you're going to enjoy your life so much better. You'll see. Word up.
And we got Midget Mike up in here asking, what's an artist you listen to that people would be surprised to know you like?
Bring it.
What's up, Blaze? Take this one first.
No, someone else take it. I'll answer. Just give me a
He's
second
on.
to think.
Elvis Presley.
Oh, that's dope. Bolton?
Come back on me on that one. I got to respond to Isaiah here.
Okay. How about Blaze?
No, go to yourself, man.
All right, man. I'll go to myself.
I'm deflecting. Yeah.
I like the lead singer to Dave. What was it? Megadeth. Dave Must. Yeah, I like that dude.
Just him?
Well, I'm just saying. As far as rock
I like
music,
Dave.
that's it. But as far as the group itself, I like Megadeth. Yeah.
Expect that.
Blaze.
Blaze.
I don't know because I'm trying to think.
It's not a hard question. Jeez.
Here's my thing. I've always been very
Gary
open
Busey.
about listening to everything. So it's like I don't know what would shock anybody. You know what I mean? Literally, that's all I'm trying to think of. I've listened to everything.
Just say Bjork, dude.
Not everything. Not everything.
Little Nas X. All right, man. It's all good.
Yeah, move it along.
Missy Elliott. All right, it's all good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah,
just
listen
kidding.
to everything, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's hard,
It's
you
all-
know, I'm not ashamed of it. I like it.
It's all good. It's all good, man. We love you, man. You're
Thank you,
good.
baby.
No, yeah.
Swift.
Not that. Damn it, stop. No Katy Perry.
I mean, man, that'd be funny if you said something like Peter Cetera from Chicago or something like, Huey Lewis in the News, or one of these groups that would just throw us off. We probably wouldn't even think of guess it, but yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of groups out there. People wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's interesting.
And I would say you guys will probably laugh at this, but Little Yachty just came out with a new album called Let's Start Here, and there's a really good song called Running Out of Time. I really like that one.
He's terrible.
You like Little Yachty?
I just like this song that was on the album called Running Out of Time. I just didn't expect it from him.
I like it. I just like the youthful. It's that crazy youth shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like all that crazy
What
young
made you
stuff.
listen to that album?
It just popped up on my Spotify.
Oh, you're a Spotify guy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I like YouTube has a lot of it says it. I appreciate mixes a lot, so I'll like download mixes from DJs online and I'll just listen to them in my car. But yeah, I like a good blend of different music. It's hard for me to just listen to a solid album.
Dope.
We got a Josue up in here saying, "Did you guys see that study about heavy metals in cannabis?"
You guys see that? I didn't see that.
Metallica's getting their own strain.
Yeah. Heavy metal is just something that, since it's been legalized here, has been one of the most regulated things, meaning like there's a zero tolerance for almost all of them. So
There's a study that came out like a week ago that says compared to people who don't use marijuana or tobacco, marijuana users had a 27% higher levels of lead in their blood.
Dude,
Wow.
we're all gonna get Alzheimer's.
Did you hear E-Zone? Did you hear E-Zone? We're all gonna just be vegetables in a minute, man.
Dude, that's
not
what
cool.
happens. Like an overbearing amount of minerals in your brain is what causes Alzheimer's. So in particular in the Latino community, as what is it? Aluminum.
Wow,
we,
that's
we
right.
Eat, we eat a lot of shit that's wrapped in aluminum. We think it's like, nah, put in aluminum over the fire. It's like, no, you're fucking cooking the aluminum in the meat.
Wow.
It's not made to be burned at that high temperatures, bro. So yeah, it's a real. That's what there's a validation behind what he's trying to say. So if you're not getting your shit from a tested place, and you're taking the risk of buying it sometimes at like a random sesh from a vendor who just bought like 100 Chinese packs, you don't know what you're getting.
There it is. Aluminum's the enemy. Word up, you guys. So try to stay away from it if you can, and try to put it in those containers that don't have any lead or metals or anything.
The
Yeah.
fucking assholes in the chat room. Ezo has a metal plate in his head already.
And that's true. Okay.
And we got a James up in here saying big ups to Ray with that jersey on today.
Word up, baby. That's right. Hey, I told him, man, Ray, didn't I tell you that jersey was hard, man? He's got the crest, the soccer crest, Manchester, baby.
That Messi looking jersey?
They wouldn't lose to Messi.
You don't think so? Oh, well, you talk about Inter Miami, though? Okay, that's different. That's way different. Of course they wouldn't. This is a legacy team you're talking about.
Relax, he's already see it.
I would make stupid matches like that happen on FIFA when I would play it. Like I'd be like, why is this team played versus like AC Milan or something? That's just like a complete slaughter. Yeah.
Relax. Dog, have you ever even played soccer?
Yeah, I did.
I'm just kidding. Have you even played soccer, dog?
On the bench. No. What's the next one, Bolton?
And we got a Aztec up in here saying E-Zone. Did you ever check out that rapper Aklo from Japan?
I think if you send me a link, I probably did. Because sometimes when you guys send me links, especially if you guys are subscribed to our Patreon, I respond to your messages back. If I don't see that you're not subscribed, I'll just send you the link to my Patreon until you're like, I'm subscribed. And I'm like, oh, what's up? so if you're subscribed 9 times out of 10, bro, I check out those links that you send me.
Word.
But I probably did.
Word. Big shout out to everybody in Japan.
I
Word
just
up.
listened to this Japanese heavy metal band called Baby Metal. And it's quite the trip because I've been on the low, been learning Japanese.
Well, that's dope.
Like I've been like just enough for me to get ready on like February, so I want to get
Like 6 words.
That's
deep.
dope, man. I always
about
encourage
6 phrases
that.
and numbers 1 through 10, but you know,
Right?
Yeah, definitely. That's
like I was just, that way I kind of
Not
would know.
easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Not
on a super marijuana brain.
No, it is not. Hey, but you be sometimes other people pick it up quicker than others, and yeah, if you're that type, man, hey, man, more power to you, man. Yeah, it's amazing when you're in another country and you know how their language, and you're just, man, having so much fun and also learning, sharpening also the dialect. So yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, good for you. E. Word up. That's dope.
We got Miss Raquel's World up in here saying it's so crazy that people get set up by their parents to get married. And she's also saying, LOL, BBLs can look kind of crazy, but I've seen some that look really good.
Yeah, listen, man,
But that's the same thing like tits, you can see good ones or bad ones.
Right.
Because the majority of BBLs that you see here in LA are terrible.
Hormigas.
Terrible.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah. What I said? That's fucking hormigas, dude.
They jiggle so much that even when they stop walking, it's still moving. And that's when I'm like, oh, come on, man. It's like the spinners, you want the wheel to stop. You don't want them to keep spinning, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, some people like that. You know what I'm saying? If they're freaks like that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I get it.
If you love ants, no, just but
Word.
everybody different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
So
one.
depends what you like. Whatever makes your boat float. Yeah.
We got a Ponk up in here saying, just saw Bill Burr in Berlin. Shout out to all of you and any of you guys a Bill Burr fan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Bill Burr's Jesus Christ. The way
he's
just
great.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
Hilarious.
He's like God. The way he does, man. His routine
Just
is
his
funny.
topics too. His topics.
I like when he
great.
had hair. He was more like super out there too.
Yeah, I watch his clips.
He's funny, man. Hey, man. He's just he's just amazing. That's it, man. I ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, good comedian. Yep.
And we got Pan up in here saying, what up, stoners? Misty morning here in New Zealand today, and I don't see any sun coming out. And she's asking, anyone catch Living Colour concert lately? I saw them in New Zealand a few days ago, and they still got it.
Wow, that's dope. They're dope. I ain't got nothing to say. Same in Living Colour from the 80s?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, MTV. Yeah, there's only one, right?
Right.
Yeah, they're amazing, man. They're still rocking it? That's insane.
I told you, dude.
Yo, that's insane, man. Because like I said, it just seems like it's the rockers that are just living till the end and killing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those dudes forget it, man. I just remember they always put on good performances.
Vanilli in that band?
Nah, dog. He was one of the first, man, to come out with the dreads back in the 80s. No one knew. They came out of nowhere, man, and they just took over, man. It was amazing. So, hey, more power to them. Word up, man. It's good to see those guys still rocking on. Yeah. Right on.
We got a Darren Cushman up in here saying, I want to play disc golf at Sunset Park with the legend, the Godfather.
Dope. Heck yeah.
Book him, dude.
Dope, yeah.
We got Fernando up in here saying, yo, guys, I'm 4 years no alcohol right now.
Yeah.
Dope. Congratulations,
I'll drink
my
to
brother.
that.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bro. Keep going.
Word up, man. Word up. You just added years to your life. Yeah.
I'll have a shot to that, dude.
Word up.
We were talking about cigarettes earlier. Blaze, what cigarettes would you buy?
Well, for the first 12 or 15 years, it was Newport 100s. Then, yeah, seriously, it's just what everybody smoked. Then Marlboro, then Camel. Yeah, that's where it went.
Any menthol or not?
Yeah, Camel Crush.
Okay.
So if I was drunk or whatever, or doing coke at the time, crush it.
When you're on a sick one,
Exactly, a little menthol.
Dude.
So yeah, but no alcohol, no coke. 9 years. Going on 9 years December. 9 years.
Did you have to go to a program to stop?
Hell yeah.
So you
And it wasn't.
You have the coin?
I don't do that. I don't
Okay.
stop doing that stuff. You know, because for real, because the people in
some
AA
fools hold on
take
to the coin,
bro, and they take it serious. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't need to be reminded of it.
You don't need that
talk about
shit.
it.
Yeah, you don't
wanna
need
go
to do all that. Thank you. Thank you.
Done. It's over.
I'd be walking around fucking
Flipping it, yeah.
I'd be walking around what's the dude, Two-Face?
Oh, man. You're going through the whole 12-step thing, man, the prayer and the... Yeah, don't do that, man. Like I said, hey, you're a strong person.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain to people. Do you. That's it.
There's some people that they think it's they go to these AA meetings and stuff like that, and they'll just go practice their stand-up.
Or go hit on the girls.
I mean,
but
yeah, that's the scumbag shit.
That's scumbag.
That's our vulnerable people, man. You
Definitely.
can convince those fools to move in, or you can move in with them if you want, because they're that vulnerable.
That's bad, man. That's really bad. That's super low,
You'd be
man.
surprised, man. I see some of these. My algorithm shows me some crazy shit.
Look at you. Word up. But hey, more power to everybody. We're glad they're doing something about it, and we support that, man. But yeah, it gets crazy sometimes. So thank you guys once again. Word up.
And we got Aztec again in here saying there's a channel on YouTube that does AI with Tupac, Nate Dogg, Biggie, and other rappers with brand new tracks in 2023. Sounds crazy as hell, and how accurate the voices are.
Terrific.
Scary. Yeah.
Word up. You just got to be careful though, because that's what happened, man. The music everyone got lazy, and man, everybody just started making songs with just 2 verses, a bridge, a chorus, and that's it. You know what I mean? No scratches, no dropouts, no nothing. And you got to really question if you really want to keep listening to that.
I want to hear those songs. Don't send it to me.
Bring it.
I need someone to listen to on the way home.
We got Pharaoh up in here saying Baby Metal did a song with Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, he did 2 songs. Actually, they did. I think they did an album where he appears on it twice. There's one song that was quite the trip on them. I'm telling you, as soon as I listen to random stuff, and I'm like, well, let me just listen to this. This is it's kind of like J-pop meets heavy metal.
Awesome.
We got Cyber Hangman up in here saying, yo, shout out to the Chunk Dubious.
Chunk Dubious?
Word up, man. You guys were talking about that. Blaze was talking about what would you do? Take the arranged marriage, or would you take the blind
And
date?
he chose
and
a fat man somehow.
You know what I'm saying?
Somehow he came up with a fat dude.
Dude, it was just a pork dubious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, chunk dubious, funk dubious. Word. I mean, chunk dubious, man. The chunk king, right here. The chunk king.
Chunk king.
Word up, man.
Too good.
Word. You guys are making me laugh, man. We're always having fun. Always having fun.
That's our job.
Word. Thank
And we got
you.
K-Mac up in here saying Shane Gillis's new special on Netflix is really good. You guys need to check it out.
Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff on Netflix, man. If you guys get a chance, man, do yourself a favor and check out the good programming on that, man. Good stuff. Word up.
And we got Smoke a Lot 91 saying, yo, shout to Be Real, Bolton, Sundubi, E-Zone, Bobo, Sendog, Pedro C-, Cali Blaze, Ra Ra, and the Dominator.
Word.
Thank you guys for the entertainment.
Right back at you, man. Word up,
yeah.
you guys. From me, Blaze, and of course E-Zone, man.
Saludo.
Yeah.
And that seems to be it so far.
Dope, you guys. Yeah, man. I like that. Not
Who don't?
bad. Not bad, you guys. Word up. What about you, Blaze?
What about me?
That's messed up, man. Chunk Dubious?
I didn't.
You guys
Well,
ain't-
at least they're not going in on you like they did on they've been going in on Logic.
Like they go in on it.
No, they've been going in on Logic. You know, like the white rapper.
Why?
Yeah, they've been going in because apparently his weight gain.
Why?
His weight gain has had all his fans talking shit because I have seen some of these reels. It was like, imagine going to a Logic show in 2018 and then going to one now, and this is what you see, and it just looks like
It's like a
kind of
fat goat.
like Bobby Hill.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, why'd he say Bobby Hill? Dang. You're cold-blooded.
because Bobby wasn't necessarily kind of fat. He was just chubby.
Yeah.
He had like the miniature dad body.
Yeah, like a miniature
The dad body. That's okay though.
Yo!
Oh man, bro, stop with the brisket, bro.
You
got to get off the brisket, man. Diet.
He looks like he could be Michael Keaton's son.
Hey, you know what, man? Logic is a cool dude. You know, it's not easy for those type of rappers to really, get their feet wet in the industry, man. Because man, there's a lot of, prejudice and there's a lot of red tape, man. But that's a brother who's he's been doing this thing.
Go back
man.
to go to a picture of him like I don't know 4 years ago, dude. Like what he used to look like.
Yeah, he overcame a lot, man, and I like those success stories.
Apparently not the fridge.
You gotta see there's footage of him with his shirt off.
With his shirt up.
performing the
Oh my
song Dad
god,
Bod,
dude. That's the one that made me seem like I was like, oh, this is Bobby Hill.
Well, if he's got that Edward Furlong look, man, then we're in trouble, man. But we just want the brother needs help. But if not, man,
look.
Oh no! Whoa!
Yo, what's he doing anyway?
Was Aton recorded it?
Yo.
He's doing the ice spice dance.
Touched his butthole, bro. He's done. Done.
Did he eat something from his belly button?
It's
an ad.
I don't care.
He's doing the ice spice
You
dance.
thought I was feeling you?
Yeah.
Listen, like I said, hey guys, listen. When you're in the music industry, sometimes when you don't feel, when you got to make the right choices, you got to do the right things, and you
Only
gotta,
people that can get away with this is Chris Farley, damn it. Because he's a funny fat guy.
He's dead.
you don't want to. You just listen, man. Just work it out, man. I'm getting to the gym, and don't forget to do your reps, do your push-ups, do all the chin-ups, everything, man. Do not let yourself go, because
You can just get on Ozempic. like Jonah Hill. We ever get him in here, I'll be like, yo, is your stomach cool? Because I thought about getting on it. Like, I would ask him.
and one thing too, if you take off your shirt, get a tan. Don't be just taking off looking like a pale mistake. Yeah, on stage that no one wants to everyone to regret watching, and then you see it on the comments later on IG. Don't do that to yourself. Get into the, have it work out. Do your thing, man. Get some sun, work out, and that's it, man. You'll be good and eat right.
He said, "Don't be a pale mistake."
Yeah, don't be on stage looking back, because it don't look right when you spit and the spotlight's on you and you're blinding the whole crowd.
Translucent.
You look
you're twerking
so
like
white,
that.
you see through.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, dude, some color, please. Decency, out of some respect,
Great
please.
man.
Look right. Represent hip hop the right way. But man, Logic he's crazy. I figured that's his MO. You know what I'm saying? He's just outlandish like that. He knows how to have fun. That's one thing he did. He hasn't forgotten how to have fun, and I like that. So that's cool. Word up, man. So big shout out to my boy. Word
Yo,
up.
this is low key hilarious. If you're just at a rap concert and the rapper just starts doing this.
Mad sus. No way.
You can't take that. Yeah, you got to just let him do his
Whole
thing,
butthole
man.
touches. It's over right here. That's it. Done. Goodbye, Logic. You are done.
Well, that's
Blaze would be walking out.
Yo,
right then.
instant. Bye-bye. Right at the butthole touch.
Listen, man, that's his little Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, stunt right there.
You
That's
can
cool.
stick around and watch him tap his butthole. You can stay there.
I'm not watching.
staying,
I'm out.
I'm not sticking around to watch nobody's nothing, man. I'm out, man. Word the f up, man. Word
And
up.
don't alienate me because I was.
I didn't mean to.
You're coming with me.
Oh man, like oh god, not like this. Right. Word up, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, you guys, when you're definitely got your music going, man. You got to definitely practice it to the point where you can kick it in front of anybody. Because if not, man, how could you? If you can't kick it for anybody, how could you kick it on stage? So, yeah, you guys definitely remember that, and yeah.
I was gonna say you got a show coming up, right, Doobie?
Yeah, man. I just want to give a big shout out to Fabian out there in El Paso, Texas. We got a show out there at this cafe with Sinful from the Mexicans, El Pecador. I just wanted to give him a big shout out, man. He's always been repping the West Coast, and he's always he's been on the show a couple times. I didn't know, and him, man, I remember doing some shows with them out there in Mexico. Man, it was an amazing time, awesome. Man, it was the experience. I couldn't even explain it with words. We just had a good time. Big shout out to Razkaz too. And yeah, well, I'm going to be out there on the 15th, Friday, El Paso. Big shout out to all my boys, all my girls out there in El Paso, Texas. Word up, man, representing hip hop. I'll be out there representing Soul Assassin, Sun Doobie, Funk Dubious. And yeah, I'm going to go out there and just, I heard they got the mic, man. I'm going to go out there and just destroy it. Yeah, that's it. Word up, man. I'll be doing all my classics out there. So, yeah, man, I'm kind of excited for that, man. And big shout out to my boy Sinful right there. Word up, you got the flyer. There it is. Yeah, that's the flyer right there. And yeah, man, just thank you guys once again, man. A big shout out to Fabian and all the good folks out there in Texas. Tejas, word up, man. Love you guys. That's it, man. Word up. Thank you, man. Thank you both. Thank you, Dom. Thank you, Ray.
Do you ever get like nervous before you step on the stage?
Yeah. Yes, I do, man.
Like your stomach start twisting up a little bit, or you have to go use the restroom, or
well, it's just that there's a lot of songs. I'm going out there by myself. When I'm with the group, it's a little bit easier, but when it's by myself, I really gotta pay attention and see if there's anyone on the stage or anyone by the side, just to shout them out and not let them know that hey, I'm here supporting them as well as them supporting me. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I do a little bit, but I mean I've been doing it, man, for 35 years, man, and it's like riding a bike, man. You never forget, man. So yeah.
We just got a couple super chats in. We got Fernando up in here saying this guy came home so drunk he blew Chunks. Chunks was his dog. Moral of the story: don't drink too much.
Well, that's what's up, man. And we don't mean Chunk from the Goonies. We just mean, Chunk the dog. And big shout out to the dog as well, of course. And
shout out to the dog for what? Getting a blowjob.
Word, but Chunk, hey man, I'm telling you, man, that's something else.
It sounds like it happens.
Yeah. Without alcohol.
Yeah.
Without alcohol.
I don't even drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Who said that, man? That sounded just like Aton.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good, you guys. Big shout out to Aton. Word up, man.
No.
And,
no.
No? Okay, sorry. Blade's giving me the evil eye. All right.
Nah, I said it too.
Word.
We got our boy Hybrid Cypher, a.k.a. Haza, up in here saying, guys, is it just me, or was E-Zone on fire today? Total comedy.
Yeah, he was. Good man.
He's usually throwing gold. Nobody always accepts it.
No, he usually gets all hostile. No,
like
today
Kelly
he's
in the
just...
Instagram.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Bolton. Exactly.
Thank you.
What?
B.
He means like in the thread, I send some gold in there and it just goes unnoticed. You say a lot of things, you get crickets.
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Word. Exactly.
That chat room.
Leave you
That
hanging.
chat room's the worst open mic ever.
Yeah.
What up, you guys? Word.
Bubba will send something in funny, and then everybody will like it. Blaze will send something in even more funny.
Yep.
No
Nothing.
likes.
I'm like, you guys suck.
It depends who
You
you
doesn't
ask.
even send something funny, and people are like, "Oh, ha, ha."
I know.
I'm like, bro, that wasn't even funny. It was like informative shit.
Word up, man. Thank you, man. That's it. Word up, you guys. Just dope. I just want to thank everybody. Yeah. Word up, you guys. Is that it, B?
Yeah, it seems to be it.
Hey, just want to thank everybody
Again.
for just again, third time. Word up. We're over here stoned, man. And thank everybody for smoking with us, dabbing with us, doing whatever with us, man. We just thank you. Blaze, shout out.
Shout out to everybody here, 5150s, Insane Asylum, Treehouse Crew, Girl Family, everybody who supports us. Much love.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And what's going on, E-Zone?
Salute to everybody who tuned in this morning. what is it? Even though bitch ass Xavier left early, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We will be doing the episode early at 10 o'clock in the morning. My boy Demrick is going to be coming by on the show, so make sure you guys tune in. He's going to be the guest tomorrow. And so it will not be at night. It will be in the morning. So make sure you guys tune in at 10 o'clock on the Patreon as well, and subscribe on there. Also, make sure you guys get your tickets at highandhungryexperience.eventbrite.com. Tickets are free unless you want the VIP bag. That is going to cost you, but it's definitely going to be worth every penny of it. I mean, I'm talking about it's going to be worth it. Aside from that, if you're looking to vend or if you're looking for a spot, make sure you DM me because I do have some spot for vendors.
Not weed.
Not weed. You know, if you have your own business or something like that, entrepreneur, just, you know, like you have something different, let me know. And yeah, Doobie.
Word up, you guys. I just want to thank everybody once again. I'll be in El Paso, Texas on the 15th. And word up, man. Yeah, I couldn't do it without Blaze, E-Zone, Bolt, Dom, Ray, Dro, all you guys, man. Like I said, man, I'm nothing without you. Thank you humbly once again. Thank you for tuning into the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Word up, man. Thank you. Peace.